allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of the suicidal maniac.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Happy Sunday. This wind is gonna kill my audio. Let me see if I can get down, block the wind a little bit. I'm at Tiger Fitness. This gym is incredible. I miss World Gym, but this definitely does the trick. And it's weird because you guys don't see much fitness on my channel, even though it's such a huge part of my life. I'm here 6 times a week. Well, maybe not here, but I'm at one of the gyms at least 6 times a week. I just feel like sometimes it gets boring and repetitive to watch, but let me know, do you want to see more of it? Because in this video, at least at the beginning, we're gonna start with some fitnessy stuff. All right, wind's killing the audio, but if you guys don't want to see it, of course you can always skip over. It's too cold out here. We're going back to the office. Surprisingly enough, a lot of people have been asking about my workout routine. I figured I'd give you guys a brief overview. I realize not everyone is going to care, and some of you are just here to watch me put things in my mouth, which is kind of weird, but if that's you, you can skip right there. It'll bring you straight to the food. We've got something for everybody on this channel. So what you'll notice about my workout routine is it's very individualized for me. I would not just send this out as a template and say it's good for the general population, because you all know I have my own issues going on. So let's start with Monday here. It's a bit of a rehab day, especially after Saturday and Sunday, which we'll talk about, because I usually go in, my shoulders feeling tight, so I'll do a good amount of stretching, I'll do a lot of wall slides, and I'll try to do some light chest and shoulder work. One of the movements I've really been going to is the landmine press, which I talked about in a previous video, and I really just base it all feel. If I'm feeling good that day, I'll do a little bit more volume, or if I'm feeling pretty tight, I'll lay off of it a little bit and just do some more overall stretching. Tuesday is a very sad day. It's the day that I don't go to the gym at all, and it's tough, it's depressing, but I figured one day I need to give my body a little bit of rest. I try to catch up on some sleep that day. Typically doesn't happen. I usually just go to bed later or wake up just as early. Anyway, Wednesday is a lighter leg day. This is where I'm focusing more on hypertrophy. I try to do back squats, but if I'm going in and my lower back is not feeling the best, then I'll do something like a front squat or maybe a safety bar squat, depending on which gym that I go to. And honestly, I am not worried about my legs growing at all. I mean, I'd like the strength to get back, but I'm not doing tons and tons of volume. I might do 4 sets of squats, 4 sets of walking lunges, which are brutal, by the way, and then I'll just do some core work and I'll call it a day. So not like these leg days that everyone likes to brag about. You can't walk out of the gym. It's not that serious, at least for me. Again, this is very individualized. Thursday is my back day, so I'll always start with pull-ups. I try to get in 50, and then I will honestly just move into some rowing movements at every angle. So I'll do a horizontal row, a vertical row, and then I'll do some rear delts. If I have enough time, I'll throw some biceps in at the end. Nothing too crazy. Friday, jacked and tan day, the best day of the week. I have no set routine for this at all. Arms to me are just, I don't know, it's one of those things that it gets really boring really quickly, so I just try to keep things fresh. And then Saturday and Sunday, since I have a little bit more time, I'm not as rushed, I don't have to be in the gym at 4:30 in the morning, I'm using these as more power days. So not powerlifting yet. I would like to somehow, some way get back into that to some degree, but I will go in and I'll take a lot of time, I'll get warmed up, and I'll do some heavy squats. I've been working up to 275 pounds on back squats, which as of right now, I'm pretty pleased with, for 4 sets of 3. Next week, I'm probably gonna move that up to 295, see what I can do maybe for a few doubles, and it's feeling pretty good. The lower back is holding up. Now it's just the shoulder that I gotta get worked out, and then I'll do some other leg movements, but again, not really worried about growing my legs too much. It's the internet, come on guys, no one cares about legs. Sunday is a bit of a wild card day. It is again a power day, so I might go in and do some block pulls or some deadlifts. I might work on some floor pressing, and then it's kind of miscellaneous stuff from there. If I feel like I need some more core work, or if I need to throw in some more back, which I do typically do, maybe some lat pull downs, maybe some additional pull-ups. I don't get tired. 355-pound pulls felt pretty good, but my lower back's feeling a little tight. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses and all that, but it really is, at this point in my life, a risk versus reward thing. Is it worth potentially hurting myself again? Absolutely not. That was miserable. So I'm gonna play it safe, even if I'm not gonna be the strongest person out there. That's all right. I feel like these workout videos could potentially be like 40 minutes if you wanted them to. That would be extremely boring. Would anybody watch a 40-minute YouTube video of me? I don't think so. That's not gonna happen. Is anybody even watching right now? That's gonna be the question. If you're watching right now, comment down below. I don't get tired. Chief Keef, I'm gonna need you to quiet down over there, but my shoulder's feeling pretty good, so I'm gonna do a few more pressing movements using the shoulder saver over here. That reminds me of the Sleep Saver 3000. I took this public speaking class in college with my buddy Michael, and we had to invent a product, and we invented the Sleep Saver where you never had to go to sleep. You were just like the Energizer Bunny. You kept going and going. Pretty awesome. But my public speaking teacher, she gave me an A because she had to, because we were graded on like how many filler words did you use and all that, and I didn't use any because I memorized every speech word for word. And she was like, I can't really dock you for that, but you sound like a robot. I was like, yeah, well, I hate talking to people, so that's why. So the real question is, am I jacked yet? No, okay. So I was at the gym for like 3 hours between filming and all that, and I am starving. I'm gonna have some Panda Express, and this might make some people mad, but I honestly feel like Panda is the best Chinese food of all time. Some people are not gonna like that comment. Do you guys remember back in the day before Uber Eats or DoorDash or anything like that, the only food you could have delivered to your house was pizza and Chinese food, and now you could have anything you can imagine. Actually, I paid like $8 one day to have a cold brew delivered to my office. Ridiculous, but that was their competitive advantage, and now you can have anything delivered. So I saw that the Chinese place is actually offering free delivery, but then I feel bad. I'm like, man, that sucks for them. So on a $15 order, I tipped the guy $5. That's like 30%, so I feel like they still win, you know, but I don't know. This is what's beautiful about the open market, guys. The open market economy, capitalism, it's just a beautiful thing. It just works. Anyway, that's also probably gonna make somebody mad somehow. Before I shower and eat and do something with my life, I have to show you guys this. I'm so excited. You guys are gonna get the first sneak peek of the ebook. You ready? This is so cool. Rich homie Ben, crushing it, man. This is awesome. I cannot wait to share this with you guys. All right, so apparently this is chicken. I've never seen anything quite like this. I got the sweet and sour chicken, and I want to start by saying I've had everything at Panda Express, everything on that menu. And if you don't believe me, you can go check out the video where I ate everything on the menu in one meal, and it was not a fun time, to be honest with you. I felt absolutely awful the day afterwards. But this is so interesting to me. I guess you're supposed to take this and dip it in the sauce. See, I've never had to assemble my own chicken before. Do you guys like how I have a fork in this hand for no reason when I'm still just using my fingers? It's actually pretty good. I didn't want to give the name of the restaurant out in case it sucked, but now that I know it's good, a place called First Walk. It is an authentic Chinese place. I made sure of it. It seems so strange. It doesn't look like chicken, but hey. Now we're moving on to wonton soup. I have no idea what that is. I've never had it. I just felt like it's one of those things on the menu you have to try. I still have no idea what this is, but it's pretty good. Am I supposed to put this in the soup? Is that, they look like little nachos. Is this how it goes? Guys, I am so uncultured. I think the first time and the only time I've ever had authentic Chinese food is when I was in New York City with Zach. And we're just sitting on the road eating Chinese.
No South chicken. That's the ticket right there.
Yeah, wow, these are monsters.
This is the first time I think I've ever had authentic Chinese food.
I don't know if those were supposed to go in there. Honestly, this might be the most important part. We got a shrimp egg roll. Out of all of this, I think this is the best. I'm just an ignorant American, but if you want my opinion, I can't tell that much of a difference. This is good. I'm a little bit sketched out about why it doesn't actually look like chicken. I get it, it's fried, it's breaded, okay, I understand, but I prefer Panda's sweet and sour, I believe. I don't know, maybe I should have tried something different. The egg rolls, definitely better here than Panda. White rice is white rice. I've never had Wanda. What is this called? Wonka? Not Wonka. Willy Wonka soup.
I don't like the look of it. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-da.
I'm an idiot. You guys are just gonna kill me in the comments below. But it is very good. So if you're... If you guys have been following along, you would know I've been very underwhelmed by the dairy-free Halo Top, but this is one of the best flavors of all time, so I'm just thinking, how bad could you possibly mess this one up? No, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. It just has more of a grainy taste than the regular Halo Top, but it's decent. It's the best dairy-free Halo Top that I've had so far. So it's a little bit later. I've got most of this video edited. I've tried not to do this. I've tried to give myself Sunday a little bit of time off in the evenings, you know, do something besides this YouTube thing, but just life's been crazy and got behind. So anyway, it doesn't matter. The video's over. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Helps me out a lot. If you're new, subscribe. It was great to have you here. I look forward to talking to you guys next time.